The bucket list continues. I haven't gotten everything. The last month I've been trying to get a couple bangers to end the video with. There were like 2 or 3 tricks that I still haven't gotten. We were waiting long enough. I was postponing it, putting it off. All right, here's the set date. The biggest battle trick-wise are the ones I didn't make. Probably the nollie flip 3 over the channel. Nollie flip lip slide was pretty hard. Getting the music was gnarly too. I had to reach out to all my contacts for this one. Fugazi, Bad Brains, yeah, and we always skated to those bands. To have that in this part, it's monumental for me. I don't know what got me started. I was doing a lot of bonelesses. I think it was just spur of the moment I'm always trying to think of something when I'm skating, just so I wouldn't have to do the normal run-of-the-mill tricks that you kind of go through. First one I did was at Tony's ramp. Neil Hendricks filmed it actually. Definitely street influence. I can't really say one person. No, when I was on Birdhouse, I definitely felt part of the family. But when I was on Element, I was kind of like the redheaded stepchild. They didn't really know what to do with me, how to package me. They made a video part. I threw out some stuff in it, but it wasn't like a real serious kind of gig for me. Just kind of parted ways. You know, I was definitely part of the B team, not really on the A squad. I remember all the antics. I was comfortable around them, but they always made me feel uncomfortable. What kind of senseless, they find humor in the not so humorous ways. So I was like, oh man, am I getting set up or something? It's kind of good like not having to worry about those guys anymore, you know? Can breathe a lot freer. I do still have the shirt from the end. I am piece of shit number 2. I still have that shirt. I have a few things from that shoot. I wish I had some of those little clay figures I made. That was simply done out of boredom at Jamie Mouseberg's house. I think Bob's parts are pretty sick. Like his part where he annihilated Mega. So imaginative, just wild. Crazy Bob. And Danny and Colin, of course. Anything those guys are in, utmost respect for those guys. I gotta go with, you know, my favorite would probably actually be the Bones Brigade show. That's the one I grew up on. Mike Frazier, no, I'm just kidding. Shandam. Shanny's really good. Tony's ramp at THI. And then my bowl. I skate my bowl as much as possible. Soon I'm gonna start going to combi and get back into that mode. Right now, I'm just getting out of film mode. I get into this zone where it's like you just do like one setup air and then you try your trick, walk up steps. One setup air, try a trick, walk up steps. Getting back into the rhythm of flow and consistency, that's where I'm at right now. I skated combi last night for the first time since Duncan called my name. It's kind of more free will. You're not answering really to anyone. It's just a little bit more laid back. It's not so business, you know what I mean? I think we should definitely have more team get-togethers. I think that's the one thing I do miss from the bigger companies is when you get everyone together. But aside from that, I don't miss anything about it. One being the nose grind nollie flip in. I want to do it on flat wall. Was trying it on DC off the bench into the bank, but it's just not the same. I've tried nollie flip frontside nose blunt, and I've tried nollie flip to frontside nose grind. Maybe next video. Anytime Chris Miller drops in, beautiful, simply beautiful. I would put Peter Hewitt up there as well. 720 in Australia. One of the first ones I almost made. Over-rotated. I think if someone took a doll and went like this to the back of their head, you couldn't hit it as hard as I hit my head. I think it's kind of plagued me ever since. That's also the same tour where Frankie Hill set up this jump ramp. You know, he jump ramps like this. Well, he set it up like this, and then he had another jump ramp like this. He turns to Tony and I and he goes, "This one's for the brothers." He tried to ollie Japan grab and caught his feet, and the whole ramp just tipped over, and he took the gnarliest slam too. This one's for my brothers. Oh my God, it was so gnarly. We had a good trip that trip. That was an awesome tour. Cody Lockwood's kickflip backside nose blunt. Insane. Yeah, Cody.